Winnie the Pooh and his friends had many adventures with Christopher Robin in the 100-acre wood. In a moment, a good friend of mine will read you some of Pooh's greatest adventures. To play the story right now, press the flashing forward button. You can move through the story by using the forward and back buttons. You can switch between playing the story or reading it yourself by clicking the mode button. Click the pause button to make the story pause or run. You can choose which scene to play by using the scene selector. You can quit at any time by pressing the quit button. So press the flashing forward button and let's begin now.
Like most small boys, Christopher Robin had toy animals to play with. But his favorite was a bear called Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short. Together they played in a wonderful world of make-believe. Their adventures were many, and they happened in a place called the 100-acre wood. Now, when Pooh heard his poo-coo clock, he knew it was time for something. So he went to his cupboard, got down a honey jar, and inspected his honey supply.
Oh, bother. Empty again. Only the sticky parts left.
Now, Pooh was not the sort to give up easily. When he put his mind to honey, he stuck to it. So he thought, and he thought. Only this time he thought of...
Rabbit. Yes. And I like Rabbit because he uses short, easy words like, how about lunch, and help yourself, Pooh.
So Pooh waddled off to Rabbit's house. When Rabbit saw Pooh coming, he cringed because he knew perfectly well what Pooh was looking for.
Hello, Pooh Bear. What a pleasant surprise. How about lunch?
Oh, thank you, Rabbit.
Pooh sat himself down at the table and tied a napkin around his neck. Rabbit reluctantly pulled out a honey jar.
Would you like condensed milk or honey on your bread?
Both. But never mind the bread, please. Just a small helping.
Pooh took the jar from Rabbit, and he ate, and he ate, and he ate, and he ate, until there was no honey left. Finally, in a very sticky voice, he excused himself.
I must be going now. Goodbye, Rabbit.
Pooh thanked Rabbit, and he turned to leave, but Pooh's tummy, full of honey, only got halfway out of Rabbit's small front door.
Oh, help and bother. I'm stuck.
Rabbit pushed at Pooh's round bottom.
Oh, dear. Oh, gracious. Oh.
But it was of no use.
Well, it all comes from eating too much.
It all comes from not having front doors big enough.
Rabbit didn't know what to do, so he ran out the side door of his house to find the one person who could help. Rabbit returned with Christopher Robin.
Cheer up, Pooh Bear. We'll get you out.
Christopher Robin and Rabbit took hold of Pooh and pulled. And they pulled, and they pulled.
Oh, it's no use. I'm stuck.
Pooh Bear, there's only one thing we can do. Wait for you to get thin again.
Well, nobody knew how long that would take, so poor Rabbit tried to make the best of the situation by decorating Pooh's posterior. He found a picture frame and placed it around Pooh's bottom. Then he added some antlers.
There, a hunting trophy.
And while Rabbit got along with the back end of Pooh, Pooh's front end was visited by his many friends in the 100-acre wood, the first of whom were Kanga and Baby Roo.
Pooh, Roo has a little surprise for you.
Flowers.
Honeysuckle.
Oh, no, Pooh. You don't eat them. You smell them.
Oh.
Day after hungry day, night after lonely night, Pooh waited to get thin. And then, one morning, when Rabbit was beginning to think that he might never be able to use his front door again, it happened. He leaned up against Pooh's bottom and...
He budged! Christopher Robin! Christopher Robin! He binged! He badged! He booched! Today is the day!
Everyone in the 100-acre wood came running to help free their friend. From inside the house, Rabbit pushed on his end of Pooh, while outside, everyone else pulled on their end of Pooh.
There he goes!
Pooh shot out of the hole and flew high overhead into the treetops, where he landed in the hole in the honey tree. The bees quickly departed.
If you really want to quit, click on the picture of Rabbit. To play the story again, click on the picture of Winnie the Pooh. Click on Owl to sample more CD read-alongs and other Disney music and story products at Disney.com.